Hello fellow knights, and welcome back to 3D Gaming. Today we will discuss the Manor update that happened recently. But first, let's give a wave to our earliest followers. Marge, Yoshi, Hussein, Thina, and Charlie.
Triple T Gaming.
One of the biggest updates in Knights of Ages happened earlier this month. This gave new and old players a reason to revisit Galcian continent and the Rieger Island. Now let's discuss them in details. Number 1. The Manor System. The addition of the Manor System has yet again added excitement and evolved the game mechanics for good. This serves as the secondary player-owned building like the Mercenary Castle in Helest. But this time, it will be located in the Rieger Island southeast of Maria City in the New World. Once you have enough House Tyrant reputation, you will be able to build your manor wherever you are. Inside this new building, there will be 6 resource stations: the mine, the forest, quarry, pasture, fishery, and farm. Each station produces a new batch of output resources needed for building upgrades and item creation recipes. This also brings upon the new feature of characters stationed in the manor as workers. Each station will require a specific stat potential to increase bonus production. Now we have found a new purpose for your extra S and SSS units in the game. 6 units are needed to guard the manor for special events, while the other 6 units for each station can be deployed to increase the bonus. That will be a total of 40 members. But at a higher level, this can shoot up to 12 units per station, so in the future, you need to prepare 78 mercenaries in total. This will gradually increase the food consumption as well, from both the station units and the special resource bonuses. Remember that the part-time workers cannot be brought to battle and participate in other trainings. And as for the new production traits, there will be 3 new characteristics that will affect the building resource production. They can all be acquired by children from the school: Diligence, Astronomical Knowledge, and Son of Harvest, all of which contributes to the bonus output in your manor stations. Prayers won't give additional bonuses, so you can only rely on your stationed units and positive random events. On the contrary, you may expect a pirate raid yearly that can steal your produce if you fail to defend before the event ends. And finally, there will be a new teleportation method from the New World. All you have to do is create the Manor Transfer. This will eliminate the 1 month spent from traveling to Galcian continent in exchange for silver. But you will need to gather the obsidian resource first, so you better level up that quarry and breed lots of Chevalier and Cyniest for that SSS strength bonuses. Number 2. The Alchemy Workshop. If you ever wished for a system to generate rare items like Soul Crystal and the Lunar Silver from farming resources, then fret no more. Here comes the Alchemy Item Creation System. In here, you can station 6 alchemists to help you craft rare items with different success rates. The alchemy will consume the materials regardless if you're successful or not, so it's better to maximize the building first and put 6 alchemists before crafting anything. Number 3. The Mountain Island has been unlocked in the New World. This opens up the New World Voyage missions and a list of challenging bosses. The 3rd batch of Voyage missions will now reward individual contribution, so be sure to do both requirements of clearing 3 New World missions and 3 world bosses every day. Number 4. The new artifacts. With the opening of the Mountain Island comes 2 new artifacts from the Massane Empire. The God Zoya's Holy Cannon. The Scripture Salvation is an offhand equipment that grants the skill Grace of God. It increases magic defense and magic resistance. It also gradually boosts damage and heal percentage and a unique heal overflow. This will act as a shield barrier that absorbs damage for 2 rounds. As for the armor, the Knight of Mercy founder Clement gives his Heart of Glory, a plate armor artifact which encompasses the skill Light of Shelter. This is the absolute Iron Dome as it reduces both physical damage and magical damage. In max level 3, the magic damage reduction is at 80% and will also take the magic attack damage from nearby allies. Number 5. The new profession. After you started the new artifact story, a new city will appear in the mountain island, Mars. Visiting this once will unlock the class Imperial Envoy. This is a good utility and support class that can use a scepter and scripture books. All of your bishop skills can be brought in. And as a bonus, the class passive skill Judgment of Good and Evil causes all enemies around the hield to take an AoE magic damage. If you combine this with the skill 1 Hand of Arbitration, a heal with a fortile range, and summons your target unit, ally or foe next to you. This skill combo can be a lifesaver or can cause unfortunate disaster on random occasions. So you better master up this class and the different skills to maximize the benefit in your favor. Number 6. Max Castle Update. Your castle level will now be increased to 21 and all of the castle buildings will grow up as well. Increasing the limits will give you new bonuses and increase in castle captured, but the new resources from the manor will be required. Trial of Gods have also been increased in levels, and a lot of bugs have been resolved. I hope you got excited for these updates. Stay tuned as we deep dive on the Manor System and Alchemy creation for the next video. Keep grinding and see you online.
Triple T Gaming.